It's so great because I know everybody thinks that I haven't had time to make a new show. It's completely different.
Yeah. I'm king of the town, you can take a look around.
Out here in Indio, hanging out with my boy TPain.
Yes, sir. Yes,
this
sir.
is what, weekend 3 of this for you?
Weekend 3. Yeah,
Most
man.
people say, oh, weekend 1, weekend 2. Weekend 3.
This is 3.
For TPain. This is wow, man. I'm so proud of you. But you've been streaming the whole time, like keeping people involved. So how has that been to like have people along for this journey?
It's okay, man. You know what I'm saying? It's more frustrating than anything. Can't get in the pool as much as I want to. That's why I'm so ashy right now. I just got out the pool, so you know, all everything. I'm just ash. I'm just made of all ash. But
living the life. And I mean,
Yeah.
how is it to like kind of have people in your personal space? Because like some people, I don't know how many hours you do in sets, but like when you got to shower, use the bathroom, you need some private time. Like, how is it to be doing
I don't
that?
really have like personal time. You know what I mean? Like I've grown up. Like I got signed when I was 18, so I don't even know what personal life is. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's always been public. You know, going to the bathroom is pretty easy. Set the camera just right above the nipple, and you can tell chat like, hey, hold on for about 15 minutes.
And they're chill with it.
Yeah, or just, you know, also there's hundreds of thousands of other people streaming. You don't have to stay here for this.
Go holler at them for a little bit.
Right, go talk
Come
to them.
back and see me.
Come back and see me. Yes,
Doing both. You're doing both. And with these 3 weekends, I have to talk about even my festival journey with you because, like, I'm from Georgia, by the way. So I saw you like 20 years ago when I was in college performing that. You remember that theme park in Valdosta?
Oh, yeah. Oh, that was my first show.
Oh, really? You're kidding me.
That was my very first solo show.
I did not know that.
Was my
I was at that show, my friend.
I was opening up for Brian McKnight.
Yeah. Oh, my God. That's wild. Okay, I didn't know that. But
I still got a DVD of that.
That's crazy. But what I was thinking about when I saw you at Coachella was that, like, I saw you last year at the Celsius party.
Yeah.
And I was like, he was outside the Coachella last time for the parties, and now in the gates, and then now at Stagecoach. So that journey for you, what's that been like, and what's it feel like to be out in the fields in Indio at the Empire?
The thing is, I know I'm not like a person to try to like prove myself or anything like that. So I know, like, over the years, the officials at Coachella hadn't really been seeing anything I've been doing because I haven't been like, look at me, like, check this out, here's this show, here's how great my show is. So, you know, when I got the offer to come do, you know, the things outside of Coachella, I knew that was them kind of testing to see, like, let's just see if he's entertaining at all. And then I just did it with just me and a DJ.
Dude, you were lit. You were so lit. And nothing. Just like you said, just dancing and living your life.
That's just
you got
living
hits.
life. Right.
People don't always have hits to fall back on.
And then, you know, you can make your show longer. You know, because those were short shows that I did. So, you know, once they figured out, all right, maybe let's see what he can do. And then they put me on the Heineken stage. And then I overflowed the Heineken stage. People were jumping fences. It was too many people to hold in that area, and that's when they had no choice. But all right, put him on the main stage. He did it.
I shot let me holler at you. You're so hot. You think I'll be hollering if you not.
And then from the main stage to now Stagecoach. So tell me how you felt coming to this night. It's like 2 weekends of Coachella, and now Stagecoach is giving you this whole new vibe, the country audience.
Oh,
what are you bringing to the stage?
It's so great because I know everybody thinks that I haven't had time to make a new show. It's completely different.
Yes, I love that.
I'm talking about whole new set list. You know, we switched up dancers, we switched up band, like everything is different. Brand new wardrobe. I know that seemed like a lot that I did on Coachella, but I still had time to make a whole new stage and new set list and new, like, even the songs are in a different order and everything.
Wow, this has been a long 3 weeks for you.
Yeah, you know, we work, man. You know, I have a company called Nappy Boy Live, and basically it's a service. You know, when people started saying that I have a really good show, I started telling people how I do it, and then I was like, well, why don't I just do that for other people? With everything that I do for my show, we have that service for everybody else.
Man, I love it, man.
Yes, sir.
And then, I mean, what do you feel about like how the country community has embraced you? You were performing at Morgan Wallen's festival as well.
Yes,
like, how's it to have his
Santa
stamp
Boots,
and be
man.
here?
That's gonna be awesome. I think the country scene kind of embraces me because most of my style is country. Like a lot of the things that I do, even my harmonies, the way I write songs, a lot of that came from, like, it was like 3 years of all I listened to was country music. This was before I got signed. This was before anybody knew who I was. So even the harmonies on my first song, I'm Sprung. that all came from country music. So it's a familiarity. It's a you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? So we super country in that sense already. So it's a familiarity, and it's a nostalgic kind of organic feel that's already in my music. So it's like, yeah, you know, he rock with us. And also, you know, I ain't a gangster, so that helps. That helps.
I'm done with you. He said I'm not a gangster. No, and I mean, also, I feel like you've been very honest about like what you went through as a songwriter.
Absolutely.
And like feeling like not accepted.
Right.
Not feeling respected for your talent, your voice, your songwriting skills.
Yeah.
I mean, has that changed now that you've like felt a little bit more embraced with all the collaborations and things?
Yeah, it hasn't changed. I think I realized I was looking for the wrong people to accept me. I think I was looking for the wrong validation. I came up in this game just like, you know, these people got to mess with you or you ain't doing it. Or these people got to mess with you or, man, you get the attention of these people.
And somebody that had your back, Kesha,
absolutely.
Man, the new song is a bop, by the way.
Thank you,
it's
I
like
appreciate it.
So good. It's just like classic, you know, that good music
Absolutely.
we've been listening for. When you have a track like that, how do you feel about like how people have kind of like embraced, again, hip-hop, us black people with the country music space? You got Shaboozey, you know, Beyonce, Post Malone is even hip hop kind of going country. How do you feel about like the way the genre shifted in that way?
I think it's a step forward. I think, you know, music industry wise and genre bending, you know, it's always been a thing, right? It's breaking.
Big X the Plug doing a country song is crazy.
Breaking through now. You know what I'm saying? It's like the zombie apocalypse. Once they get through that first door, we got a problem because the rest of them coming. The rest of them is coming. Now you got the big bloaters coming. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I was just watching Last of Us. I'm sorry. But no, man. Like, you know, once Beyonce breaks in, like the door is off the hinges now. It's not even, you can't even close it now.
Yeah. It's wide open.
It's wide open. Right. What are you gonna do? You can't protect the fort with a sliding glass door. And then we're not getting in.
And I mean, listen, and we're talking about how you're like an entrepreneur, you keep grinding.
Yeah.
Wiscansin. First of all, as my good friend Megan Trainor has told you, rhyming Wiscansin is probably the best thing you ever did.
I appreciate it.
Me and her both feel very strongly about that. But you got the festival coming up.
I got the festival coming up.
Tell me about Wiscansin, why you want to start that.
It just keeps getting bigger and bigger, man. It's just something. It started out as just like a party we were having. You know what I mean? It's like a college theme kind of pep rally kind of party kind of thing. But it just kept getting bigger and bigger, and we took it to actually, you know, to Wisconsin. Sorry, everybody else. We actually took it to Milwaukee, and it started, you know, getting into bigger venues, and then we got into the rave, and it just started as like a stop on the tour, and then it was the last stop on the first tour, and then it was the first stop on the next tour, and then we just kept going back and forth, and now it's turned into this. It's a holiday now. You know what I mean? It's like it's turned into, you know, we got TPain Day out there, and that's flourishing. We got the key to the city. The people love us. Well, some of them do. Some of them do. There's going to be a story coming up. It's going to be a story pretty soon that I can't talk about yet, but
stay tuned. The Billboard exclusive.
Boy, I'm gonna have them flame y'all asses when I get this contract signed. Okay, but you know, other than that, no, it's just been great, man. The people love it. You know what I mean? The people come from outside of Wisconsin to come there. And this year, the lineup. I mean,
come on, dude! You picked some incredible people. GloRilla.
Yeah.
Like, how did you get her on it? How do you feel about her glow up?
Most of these people are returning favors.
Glow owes
but I mean, for stuff, I do a lot of stuff, man. And again, right now, like, music is like a hobby for me. So it's I'm doing a lot of stuff for free. I'm just showing up for people in different places. Like, you know, if I'm around the city, like, yeah, I'll stop by your show. I'll come out and blah blah blah. You know, and things like that kind of accumulate.
It's a community vibe.
It's a community vibe, and those things accumulate. And it's just like, hey, I just got one thing I need you to do. 30 minutes. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, just come on through.
And I love that you got NLE involved too. Like, he's such a young guy, and he's had like such a blow up and stuff with like being honest about himself and his community.
Yes, that's a thing that I wish that people would have let me do. I think this whole resurgence was cool, like, you know what I mean? But I would have loved to have the support and everything from the first time. You know what I mean? I I realized this time around, every time I show up somewhere, it doesn't have to be music related. Yeah. You know what I mean? I can be drifting cars. I can, you know what I'm saying? We can be gaming. We can be doing the stuff that I actually enjoy doing instead of sweating my ass off for 30 minutes, 60 minutes at a time.
In the hot sun.
Right.
Because I know it was hot up there, my brother.
Oh, my God, it was so hot. You see the second week, the
You
jacket.
and Shaboozey both look like y'all was like,
Bro,
it's so damn hot up there.
The second week, jacket didn't have any sleeves. Turned those pants into shorts. Well, my stylist was on it. Shout out to Seth. Thank you, brother. I was quick as hell.
I can't wait to see what you're going to do at Stagecoach, man.
Man.
We really appreciate you sitting down with Billboard. As you said, everybody want to be like, man. We all just want to be like.
That's it.
You're
That's
like,
it.
man.
You know, I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you, man.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. Booyah.
Let's go.
Rack it, John.